I think it's a Tuesday. We're on the road again. We're just stopped down here to our favorite fuel spot, Maverick, Adventure's first stop. And man, do we ever have an adventure in life. It never ends. We have a lot of fun doing it. But we are headed up on the Smith's Mesa Road to the Wright Family Ranch. And we are going up here to pull out a Dodge Ram ProMaster, big old paddy wagon. We pull these out quite a bit. They're a pretty popular van, but most of them are only two-wheel drive. So we're up the road and we'll take you along for the ride. I'm gonna put my mucking boots on.
Perfect.
Jason,
Tell me when to go.
We've never seen a hero so heroic as you. I mean, I won't say that until we're actually out, but it's the best sight we've seen in the last 24 hours.
Well, I'm glad that I'm here. I needed an excuse to get out of the shop.
Oh, good. Yeah. Come out to the backcountry. I guess this isn't so backcountry.
Yeah, this is bad. I did get a little snow on my boot though.
We weren't expecting snow last night.
I know, wasn't that just a nice atmosphere?
Situation?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Uh-oh. Hung up. Probably 16 or 18 recoveries in the last 5 days.
Wow.
It's not too bad for you. So we stay plenty busy.
And make sure to
When do you want us to start GoPro?
make sure to secure everything in
Oh,
there.
I think
when
you're
it's being
recording right
pulled.
now.
Like secure all the stuff that can slide
It's
around.
running.
Maybe take your shoes off too. Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty crazy. So just in the time that it took me to drive in here and get them pulled out and back on this main road, this road has started to melt, and so it's getting really soupy and soft. So as we always do, we're going to follow them down to the pavement, make sure they get out safely. If they have any problems, we'll be here to help them. One thing we always do in recovery is we never leave the customer until they get back to hard pack where we know that they're safe. So we're going to follow them down and make sure they get back okay and don't have any additional problems, and we'll take you along for the ride. It could get a little exciting. So we're glad to be getting out of here at a steady rate, getting back to the pavement before this turns into a complete soup hole. So thankfully he can drive. He's an all right driver, so he's doing just fine getting down out of here. So thanks for jumping in there with us and going along for the ride. That sure was a fun one, and man, the views from up on top are something to behold. I always love stopping up there and taking a picture or two. A little skiff of snow just makes it that much better. So thanks for jumping in there and going along for the ride. Yeah, it's worth the drive. How are you? I think so. We're just gonna weld this back up and hopefully they can get a spare on it and run it back out of here. Fingers crossed. We should be good. If you want to hang out, that's fine, but yeah, we're just gonna hopefully just weld it up real quick. Parts and pieces there. At least it didn't break your knuckle.
Broke the rim though.
Did break the rim, didn't it?
Tie rod's seen better days, man.
I'd say it has.
Your rim's busted too. The rim is busted.
Yeah, I have a whole new rim and a whole new tire.
Yeah, just one more thing that.
Yeah, we should be able to
Yeah,
weld.
I seen that thing crack. I'm like, oh my god.
And that expansion hole has allowed that to break right on that hole. Just weld it where it touches. I think I can probably get the back of that right there, and then I might have you. Oh, so you're saying that's the problem, is you're a rookie.
Hey, a year and a half? Come on, 22,000 miles in 1 year?
Oh,
That's not
I'm
bad.
just kidding.
For a straight 4x4.
Yeah.
Well, except for driving to get there, but
You can do anything one time. Words to live by. Or
when you
not.
get tires, like about every 20,000, 30,000 or something, you get them out, new tires.
Really screw the rim up at this point, don't look like. Hey, do yourself a favor. Where do you live?
Where do I live?
Yeah, where do you live? Oh, well, maybe you can't. But I was going to say, do yourself a favor and throw these wheel locks away. But if you live in Vegas, you might not be able to get away with that. Now, as long as it doesn't fall off the jack.
Oh, that'd be a lot of fun.
I'll leave it right there for a second.
You tell me when we're there. It's holding.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, keep going. Closer.
We moved
A
a
little bit more.
Okay, we moved a little.
Okay, we're there now.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't
Thank
want
you.
to go higher.
Yeah.
Is it scares you?
No, it's moving this way. So, and I just don't want it to fall off because that'd be a nightmare.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Here. We'll use regular lug nuts.
That's
So
right.
you can just throw them and we'll put them in the...
Is it both of these? Not both
We'll
of these.
save them, but I'll just say, when they take this off
Oh.
at the shop, you got that. Just put those on the back on your spare.
All right.
Then you don't have to hassle with them for a minute. There it is. Karnage Welder fixed your junk on the trail. Milwaukee did all the labor. I didn't know if he should find a spot for it, but I just told him it's like an ugly belly button. He has to take it with him everywhere he goes. Here we go. If I get this up here, I get the She-Ra award for the day. Uh-oh. Center cap. Does it come out? I need to punch that out. All right, I get the She-Ra award twice today. It's awkward. It's not heavy. Can you fish that wire through? From the back. It's underneath. Ooh, look at that. Yep, it's just like a family member. It's ugly, but you gotta love them.
Dude, turn the other way. Dude, you got to pull. I can't see it.
All right, that's a wrap.